cake from scratch can be a rewarding experience. It starts with gathering your ingredients and tools. You typically need flour, sugar, eggs, butter, and oil, or a leavening agent, such as liquid, usually milk. Um, don't forget flavoring like your vanilla extract. You can't forget your vanilla extract. Essential tools involve mixing bowls, measuring cups, spoons, whisk, mixes, uh, your mixers, and a cake pan. Preheat your oven to typically run most times it's 350 degrees. That's 175 degrees Celsius. Um, it's important that when you begin to mix your cake batter, that you don't over mix it once you add the flour. It makes the cake hard or kind of more stiff like. Um, the better the ingredients are mixed, the smoother the batter will be. You know, it creates a more moist cake. It makes it more, I would say, edible. Once you got your batter and stuff mixed, you know, it's real smooth. You want to take it and pour it into your cake pan that is should be, some people grease it, you know, with like a oil, or some people use like a flour, just whatever you prefer to use to oil pan to prevent it from sticking. You want to put that in your oven for about 20-25 minutes, depending on your oven setting. Some people ovens cook different from others, you know. Some ovens cook kind of faster than others. Some people ovens cook slower than others. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. Uh, People, to test to see if a cake is done, you're gonna take and insert a toothpick into the center of your toothpick. If it comes out clean, that determines, you know, whether or not your cake is done all the way through. Now, if you stick it down in there and you still have like some batter in there, the batter will come back out on the toothpick, and that lets you know that it's not cooked all the way through it. You know. Um, Also, once your toothpick is clean, you know, it comes out clean, and you lets you know your cake is cooked. You want to take it and put it on a cooling rack. And once you put it on a cooling rack, you want to let it cool down some before you take it and flip it. And once you take it and flip it, it's on that cooling rack. That's when you can go ahead and start to apply your icings, your butter flavors, your decoration, you know, everything it is that you want to put on your cake. Um, so decorating a cake can be quite an experience. You know, whether you're doing it alone or whether you're doing it with the kids or you're doing it for an event or something like that. You know, it's very therapeutic, you know. Um, but I just wanted to inform y'all of that tonight. Thank you for listening to my speech. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all.